Welcome back to Noble Fates. Today we are talking about important thing in game, which is recruiting new people. Cause without recruiting, our kingdom is only 3 people, and those raiders will overrun us. And more people, faster buildings, and more efficiency and more fun in group. But few things before you recruit anyone. You need to pay attention, because you can make bad recruitment, and then that will make your kingdom life much more difficult. Now and then you get visitors in your colony, and you can recruit those people, any one of them. It can be faction leader or just regular person. Everyone can join, maybe. There's few things what effect on it, that's coming later, but first, what you need to pay attention about the person who you are recruiting. Like example, if we hover over here, we can see age, level, prestige, ambition, and opinion about us, leader. And matey dislike our leader right now, but of course we can change dislike very quickly with just chatting with a person. But first thing what I check is these skills. What jobs that person want to do, what jobs person doesn't want to do, and is there something what we want. This person doesn't have super awesome skills, but if we would want get this person, the next one, let's check prestige. He has pretty high ambition, and even his prestige isn't even that high what this person would want. But when there's higher prestige, they also expect that you have higher prestige. Then, very important thing, in history tab you can see, is this person human or orc, or in future when we get more race, which race the person is. Like, you can have a completely mixed kingdom where you have humans and orcs, but it's just cruel fact that if you have less mixed up united race selection on your colony, more happier people you have, because different factions or different races, they have different strong opinions, and they can totally mix up. Example, of course, orc maybe likes human skin, and humans like orc skin, and then they hate that other one. And when you're talking with them, you need to say some point, hey, I like human skin, even you are human, and you don't like it, your people don't like it, but that one person who is orc maybe likes it. So that's one thing what you need to consider. Because one person, like aka outsider, one orc between humans, that one orc might be not that happy, and you need to work more with the person. You need spend time with the person, chatting with the person, so their opinion stays high enough so they can be functional. But it's okay to have, of course, mixed up colony. Then check your prestige, your own prestige. Can you raise your own personal prestige somehow? Because higher prestige you have, better chance you have recruit them, because they like you more when you have bigger prestige. Same thing with your people. They respect you if you have high enough prestige. These both people respect me fully. I don't have to need to be highest prestige. My prestige just must be high enough. But if you have, example, you're very early in game, you see someone who you want to recruit, and you haven't give you bedroom, or you are building a new mansion for your leader and it's not completely ready, but there is waiting, like example 300 prestige, give that building for your leader before you start recruiting, and it will be much easier that way. Then just regular chatting. Let's see how it goes. There's few different options what we have while we're chatting with person. You can ask and join right away. As you can see, Matey's opinion is super low, so not gonna happen. You can trade with them. You can ask what there's on their mind. That's like great way to start your conversation. Or you can choose advanced topics and share information or ask about. Ask about is very safe because you are asking from them what they think about what is on their mind. It's a little bit example same thing than this thing. As we can see, you can ask about them. But then share information. This is a little bit risky because, example, if you're sharing information about you, you are giving your opinions for the person and you don't know that person's opinions. So I would stay a little bit on the back and be careful what you are sharing and just ask. That way you can listen their opinion and what they're telling, and then you can choose, am I going to say what I think, or do I just ask different thing? It's a little bit like being politician. You listen your people, and then if your opinion isn't same than their opinion, you ask next question. You say only what you want, but you don't want to lie. So you just ask more questions. Example, if I don't want answer for this one, they're like, these are a little bit not clear what they mean. Like just so I guess this so it's not super enthusiastic. It doesn't care. I'm pretty sure that I don't care is right answer, but this I guess is a little bit like, what you mean? But let's say I don't feel strongly. And that was the right answer, okay. And that way you can change your opinion to make it better, and then you can recruit them eventually. Like I would go all the way like at least like stage, but I most often goes up to love, and then there's higher chance that they won't join. But it's you can go like all the way up to like, and then one question you wrong answer, and it happened to be their strong opinion, and that opinion it goes down so rapidly. So it can be very frustrating having these conversations. Sometimes it's super difficult to know what they want here, what is the right answer for the question, and sometimes you don't find any clear questions what you can answer for, so you're just asking more and more and more and more. And I feel that more often you ask questions without answering those, then it takes longer time that their opinion change. Because if you skip one question and you answer the next one, it might be that opinion doesn't change anywhere because you skip one question. But and that they really need to make adjustments for these conversations, how it works, because it's a little bit. It's first of all you can skip this dialogue and then get this full line example. It would be very nice. And then how these answers and how questions works, they should be more clear. They should be more clear that is it negative or is it positive. But hopefully they will change it very soon. But this was basics. This was basics. And of course, there's that one option if your kingdom is so freaking awesome that someone won't join, just check what is the person's skills, what is the person's race, and with those two different things you can make the decision that hey, come in, or we don't have room for you, you can join. And one thing, remember that if you have colonists or a person in your kingdom who you don't like, that person is causing so much troubles, you want to get rid of it, you don't get debuff if they die. AKA, you can just sign that person on example hunting, remove weapons, remove everything what that person has, and just let that person die. Or strip off everything, make that person angry and hate you, and then they leave automatically. So there's many different ways to get rid of those people and you don't get any debuff. So don't be scared of recruiting. You can easily fix that problem. But if you don't get rid of the person and you make the wrong recruitment, that can make your life difficult. So it's a little bit different, or difficult to know what path you should choose, but it's not path that you can't fix even if you make bad recruitment. But hopefully this video was helpful. You learn new things about recruitment. If it was, hit that like button, subscribe channel, and you can get more awesome content from this awesome game, Noble Fates. Christmas is almost here. Hopefully your holidays goes very well. More videos coming. See you next time. Stay awesome as always.